Today I've lost count, I think 6 of moving my game from Unity to Godot. Because, well, do I need to explain it? Last time I got started on the inventory, and that went, well, it went. Oh, god damn it. Wow. Also, 100 subs. I think we've passed it now. I think we're at 126 now. So thank you all for the support. And keep supporting, I guess. And I'll just keep making videos. Easy. Right, so I've gotten a base inventory. Right, also I know I made some mistakes because I've used pass. Have I used pass? Yeah, I used pass. And pass only passes this if statement, I think. So I need to use return. So I'll use return instead. Pass, no match, good. Let me just check if I used it anywhere else. No, I haven't. Okay, and also I was making this inventory thingy, and I used a grid container, and somebody in the comments said I should use a item list. Okay, so definitely want to give item list a try. That might be like a huge thing to have. And I also want to hook up the inventory with, because the inventory currently, the way it updates the slots is using a signal on items updated. And I'm emitting it, as you can see. Wait, let me just, yeah, I'm emitting it wherever I need to, but it's not going anywhere. So I just need to, where's that? Where's the inventory? Oh, that's the item container signal. Right. Doesn't matter. I want to just kind of fix a few things that I maybe missed yesterday, and then I can move on with the inventory. Before that, I realized I haven't made an actual item data, any kind of that. So I have an inventory item right here, and I'll just call this one, I think canned goods was beans. I think it was canned beans in the original game. So I'll just make that, and now we can edit it. And I don't have any icons yet. I don't think I put them in here. Okay, so I imported them, and I don't think I have to change anything in the import settings. It should just be a texture 2D. Again, all of these are available in the survival kit package. All the items have their own icons made. So item name is going to be canned beans. Description, a can of weird looking beans. Cool. And then the icon, and I can just do canned goods blue. Right? Max stack. I'll let it stack to like 6 maybe. Okay, so now we actually have an item that we can maybe pick up. No, we can't pick it up because our current pickup is base interactable, and we need a way of having a inventory item interactable, which will derive from this class, and we'll actually add to the inventory. Let's actually make that really quickly. Alright, so I've made a inventory item interactable that has a reference to the inventory resource and a reference to the item slot it should add, so an item and item quantity. Then I overwrote the my bad, 1 second. Get interaction text. Cool. So I overwrote the use function, which calls the base use function, and then also adds the item to the inventory. And I overwrote the get interaction text, which overrides the, or just calls the base get interaction text function. So we should be able to pop this onto our actual item of canned goods. Once, oh, my bad. What the hell did I do? Inventory item interactable. There's been helicopters flying over my building for the past 30 minutes. Maybe Russia's attacking, who knows. Okay, so, and it shows the base interactable stats because it inherits. Okay, so e-pickup is interactable. It's not a hold interact. That's good. Item will be, ooh, item is not a resource at the moment. Okay, but inventory is, so I can just quick load. I can't. Okay, it doesn't matter. Item is not a resource for some reason. or item slot is not a resource. 1 second. Okay, I can't seem to get it to show up here. Because in Unity, like, item slot was just a class. And if I referenced an item slot, I could edit its variables. But here I can't. So, I could do a workaround. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do it this way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have an export variable. This would be the item slot, and then I would have item, which is of type inventory item, and then I would have a export variable of quantity, which is equal to quantity, which is equal to int, and then in the function ready, function ready, I would just call item slot dot item slot is equal to item slot dot new with the item and the quantity. So I would just kind of initialize it during runtime. Okay, that might bite us in the ass in the future, but for now it will work because now I can assign the item, which is canned beans, and quantity of 1 when you pick it up. I just quickly want to try if this works. Yeah, now it's working. Whoa! Okay, so I got this error yesterday as well, and I'm thinking that because it tries to check for item slot's i.item, and that might be a problem because of my item container. In it resizes it to size, a size variable that I give it here, and it fills it with null. I don't want to fill it with null, I want to fill it with item slot that is null. Right? So that might be the problem. Okay, that was the problem. Good God. I couldn't sleep because of that. And I just solved it in like 20 seconds. Okay, now I'd like a way to see the inventory, because currently I can't show up inventory in here. Okay, so now I have this function that handles UI input, and if UI inventory, which is I, is pressed, then I toggle the inventory. Basically, I set the visibility to opposite of what it already is, and then I check if mouse mode is captured, then set it to visible, and otherwise just set it to captured. And 1 sec, when I was adding this, did I add? Yeah, I forgot to add the actual button. Okay, cool, close. Does it work? Let's see. Actually, no, we can't, because I forgot something. I forgot to set the inventory to be not visible when the game starts, and also to capture the mouse. Before I was doing this in the player controller, but I've decided to move it here because it makes more sense for UI to control the mouse than this. Or the player, not this. Okay, so that should now work. Cool, I also forgot to assign the references. And inventory is equal to this. Cool, let's try now. Yeah, that works. Cool. Now if I pick up an item, nothing should happen. Okay, yeah, because that's what I was saying, that signal thing that the item container has is nowhere to be found. Now the problem with this is because the item container is contained inside the inventory, and inventory is a resource. And if I click on my resource and go to node, yeah, there's nothing, because a resource can't have it. So I think I might have to think of something new. I thought I was gonna come up with it in seconds, but I didn't, so now I just have to think. So currently that event that I should be referencing, or that signal, is inside my item container, which is inside the inventory. Okay, wait, let me Google something. Okay, I've thought of something. So inside my inventory slot, I could, in the ready function, whenever I update slot UI, I could also have a reference to the inventory, which I already have, which is amazing. Inventory dot and on what was the name of that again? Sorry, item container, not inventory. Inventory dot item container dot on. Why are you not autofilling? Oh, please autofill. No. Item container dot on items updated dot connect, and I want to connect the update slot UI to that, and that should technically be connecting a signal, or this method to a signal automatically whenever the game starts, or whenever this is added to the tree, whatever that means. On item container dot on items updated dot connect. Okay, that just worked for some reason. Okay, but we got a different. Cool. We got a different. Okay, that's good. That worked, but we got an error because I'm... Is there a toString function? toString. Godot convert int to string. I've been Googling so much. Okay, I think I was wrong because I thought this was causing the problem, the quantity thing, but it might be the other thing. I'm so smart. So basically, if item quantity is bigger than 1, then we want to show the quantity text, right? Which would be this, which would be the quantity. Otherwise, we want to just show nothing, and I think this might be fucking it up. Else null. What if I set it to null? What would happen? Probably an error. Wait, that just worked. Wait. I know the text worked, but everything worked. Like, the icon is here. I can't drag it or anything. Fuck that. But it works. Amazing. Okay, it's only been an hour. Already figured this shit out. Now I've only got 1 more hour to do some new shit. But this worked. I'm clapping without hurting your ears, okay? That's what this is called. Cool. Okay, so what I'm gonna try now is I'll just set this temporary variable to 0 whenever, you know, I don't want to show the quantity, and then I'll check here that I'll clear the text and just do return. This is much easier in Unity, but I can't do this for some reason. So let's see. Yeah, it works. Amazing. Good fucking job. All right. Now I need to think of what I'll do next. All right, so the next thing would be to get the dragging working, the dragging of the slots and everything. And in Unity, I did that with interfaces because there's like built-in interfaces for like I drag handler, I drop handler, and stuff like that. I have the logic for that. I just don't know. I know when I should call those functions, but I'm not sure how to get the dragging in here. So let me just do some quick research. Okay, so I think I'll need a new script. Script? Yeah, that's exactly what I'll need. Inventory item drag handler. And it seems to me that I need these 3 functions to do it. My bad. Okay, so I found a tutorial on YouTube by 16-bit dev. Drag and drop Godot 4. That's what it's called. So I did like 150 minutes of it, and it works. Well, 1 second. It works, so I can drag, which is really cool. I don't know if I can drop yet. Well, I did drag it. I think it called the code, but I don't think the code does anything at this point. Oh, it's working. But it's set to X for some reason. Interesting. Whew, that made my head hurt, alright? Okay, let's do it like this. So, we're gonna create a new scene of type. So in our kit UI, we already have scenes. We're gonna have slot inventory be its own scene. Save that. Okay, now it's its own scene. Now I can duplicate it. I forgot how many I wanted to have. 30. Okay, 30. So I'll just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2 more. Yeah, I'm missing 2 more. 30. Alright, so this is how the inventory looks. And if I try right now, the code should work and just initialize them all as nothing. Wow, okay. Next one, that's set to null. My bad. Maybe I didn't assign everything in here. The slot inventory references. Oh, yeah, text quantity is not assigned. Cool. Okay, let's try it now. Cool, we have the inventory. If I pick up an item, I should be able to drag it wherever and whenever. But that's not the actual... Whoa, I'm burping so much, somebody must be mentioning me. That's not the actual inventory logic, that's just the... That's just visually, you know, we're dragging them. Oof. Yeah, where is it now? Okay. And currently, I can delete the inventory item drag handler because I did it in the inventory slot, just to have it all in one place. Inventory item drag handler, I can delete. Bye bye. Okay, and in the inventory slot, let's see how we're gonna implement this. Okay, so basically, what I want to do is on drop, which is drop data, swap an item using the inventory. So I want to say inventory.item container dot swap, and then swap takes in, wow, it's not gonna tell me, it takes 2 indexes, I'm pretty sure. So we want to give it this index and the index of the slot that we dragged. So all we really need to give it on can drop data, we want to return data, which we don't know what the fuck it is. Okay, so data is a variable that I don't know what the fuck it is. Can I set data is equal to int, or data is equal to 8, for example? I'm just guessing. I can't do that. Cool. Okay. So basically, when we get drag data, we send the preview texture, we show the preview and everything, and we return preview texture.texture. What if I return a int of slot index? Slot index. What if I return that? When is can drop data called? Okay, so suppose that this just returns what it should be. So if I wanna drop a int slot index, can drop data should just check if the data is an integer, and if it is, we can drop, I'm pretty sure. And if it isn't, we don't drop. So I want to drop an int of slot index, and when I drop data, I want to do a inventory item container. I don't want to do this. Inventory item container. Actually, I won't remove it just yet. But, and we also don't want to set the texture to null here. Actually, we do, because we're dragging. Yeah, never mind. And when I swap, I want to give it data as the A slot because that's the one we dragged, and I want to give it slot index of the current slot as the thing that we have here, or the B slot. I'm gonna cross my fingers and pray to dear God that this works, and the devil and Allah and everyone, because this, yeah, that's what I guessed. Okay, did it call this? 1 second, let me go to my item container, and whenever I swap, I'm just gonna print debug just to see if it's called. Is it the code here, or, you know, print debug here, yeah, that's correct. Okay, let me just check. Did it get called? Oh, it did. Here, that they wrote it wrong. Oh, that's at ready. My bad. What? That's just okay. My bad. Oh, yeah, it did not get called whenever I need it. Okay, so it's not calling the method. Okay, so the drop data is not even getting called. Oh, because I didn't change this to int. My bad. What? How did I forgot to like do that. Okay, never mind. Should it work now? Yes! Alright. Did I just do it? Please tell me I just did it. Okay, my bad. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me go make some more items. Okay, so I quickly just made a couple more acids. I made canned beans, I got canned meat, I got canned tuna, canned... What do I have? I have canned salmon, I've got bottled water, bottled mineral water, and I've got an energy drink in the most right hand corner. Doesn't matter for now. Okay, we're just texting. We're not texting, we're testing, alright? I want to test something. Whoa, nothing is working. What the fuck is happening? Why is the interaction not working? Why is UI not working? Oh no. It begins. Yeah, carnage. Why are you not carnaging? Okay. Why is the inventory not working? Did it crash? Did something crash? Did everything crash? UI inventory is not set. What? What? No, no, I. A physical code, I, or, yeah, okay. Okay, good. That confused me so much. What the hell is happening? I think I pressed Control Z at some point, like a bunch of times, and I think it might have went, like, haywire. Okay. It is working. It is working. My inventory's finally working. Mine. I can't sing and I can't sing. That's it. And I can't sing and play. Sorry, I was just happy. Shut up. Okay, I was just happy that it works. Okay, we've got that fixed. We obviously got that fixed. Alright. Now, this thing, I really, like, you know, doesn't matter. It fucking works. Alright, that's it for today, because I've got to get this video edited. Doesn't matter. It works, alright? It all works just fine. Let me just go take a look at that once again. And this is not working because it's a destroy interactable, because I dragged it as a prefab, and that's what it was. But would you look at that? It's working. The inventory is working. It's calling swap. I'm here, alright? It's he or she is here. Oh, thank God. Is that the inventory? Oh, Jesus, did I just finish the inventory in 2 days? In a new engine? Oh, my ego is gonna be through the roof. Really happy with this. Do I know what I did to make it work? I've got no fucking clue. If I had to do this tomorrow again, would I know how to do it? Or would I run into about 20 bugs and would it take me 3 hours again? Yeah, but it works, alright? Thanks for watching. Until the next update, I guess. Bye now.